Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, children, what was how was the day today? How was the afternoon? What was the weather? Morning it was a bit windy, completely windy and almost cold. Then in the afternoon you found warm and humid. Okay, the wind was strong and strong winds were blowing. And now, right now, this is night. You could say it is raining, but still it is humid. So, what do you mean by humid? It's hot due to the humidity. Okay, the air in it. So, inside the room it is hot, but if you move out, it might be cold. You feel cold. So, this you could say the day, how it is keeps on the change in the day keeps whatever we have experienced today what I have experienced. So it could be pleasant, or it could be hot at the noon, warm in the evening. Now it is raining. So we'll learn about the weather and climate. Okay, we're going to learn about the weather and climate, a new chapter. So how could the weather can be explained? How the weather is defined? You would say the short-term changes, isn't it? See, example, we just now we came we had a look that it is not as the same. Now the night is not the same as the morning or the noon. So the changes, the short-term changes, you could say, of the atmospheric conditions. In the atmospheric conditions, the short term, isn't it? It is not changing for a long period of time. So for a short period of time it is changing. So the short term changes in what? In the atmosphere. In the atmospheric condition. Okay, at a particular place in this area, in Ahmedpura, in Nizamabad. Okay, it might be different in different places. In Hyderabad, it might not rain. It might not rain. It might be very cold, or it might be very hot. Okay, so we are talking about a particular place is termed as weather. So weather is nothing but the short term changes in the atmospheric condition. Atmosphere is the air around us, condition at a particular place, not at all places, at a particular place. So that is termed as weather. And what it could be, the weather could be like temperature. Yes, just now we came across the temperature. In the morning it was cold, normal. In the noon it was hot, and now it is raining. You could say fog might be in some places. In the early mornings and during winters you find fog. And humidity, yes, even if at all, even in spite of raining, you feel hotter. So it describes the humid or the humidity there. So what does weather do? Yes, it affects the people, life of the people. How and the study of weather is called as, or the scientists who study the weather is called as meteorologist. The person who studies, or the scientists who study weather are called as meteorologist. Meteorologist. Okay, meteorologist. Okay, again I am pronouncing meteorologist. And coming to the climate is nothing but what happens in the climate. The climate of region is the weather prevailing in that region for a longer period. See now, now and then it is raining. So what is the climate over here? It is a monsoon season. Okay, for a longer period of time, isn't it? For 3 months, the rain might be here, or for the 4 months. So climate is of a region can be determined as the daily weather is taken into account for many years. For many years, how for many years how it is daily, how see for 3 months or 4 months we experience rain. So yearly in the same period of time you experience the same weather. So that is defined as climate. In normal way, in definition way, or how to define it, climate of a region is the weather prevailing in that region for a long period. Okay, for a short period is what? It's the weather. So the weather, how we are experiencing in a longer period of time in a particular region, that defines climate. And yes, climate it affects the food habits. See, like what all food habits, like in winter you would love to have always you want to have everything in hot conditions, isn't it? Hot milk, hot chocolate, hot tea, and even the food you want to have hot during the noons as well, isn't it? And the clothing also it changes, the housing also it changes. Clothing in winter you wear warm clothes, you wear your sweaters, you just wear your caps, you cover your ears, you wear, if at all it is more or extremely cold, you wear the gloves on your hands, the socks are pulled up, isn't it? So yes, the climate affects the food habits, clothing, housing even, and occupation as well. Yes, according to the climate conditions, the occupation, the work, the occupation is what the work you do for your living purpose. In Jammu and Kashmir, a certain period of time they just work. They work only during the summer seasons. So in winter season they can't work due to a heavy snowfall there. It is completely covered with ice. So the occupation also changes with the climatic conditions, you could say. Fine. And the people who study the climate are called climatologists. The people who study climate are called as climatologists. Okay, whenever you are learning a word, you just break the word and try to learn, so it will be easier and you'll get that word. Climatologist. Okay, the people I am mentioning here. Okay, so and what influences climate? What are the factors that influence climate of a place? Let's have a look. First and foremost factor that influence climate could be the distance from the equator. Distance from the equator. So this is the sun and here is our earth placed. So what is happening when the sun rays fine. Yes, sun is bigger than earth, but still for a easy way of explanation I have drawn in this way. See, the sun rays at this point of the planet, they are inclined or they are in a position of slanting. Okay, here in the near the equator they are straight. The rays are straight. They're falling straightly. So this experiences, this area, the climate over there, that equatorial region experiences the hotter climate. Okay, they experiences the hotter climate. This area experiences hotter climate because the sun rays are falling directly, and here the rays are scattered, you could say. They are in a slanting position, so that area of earth experience colder climate, or cold, the area might be cold compared to the equatorial region. So the climate of a place is affected by its distance from the equator. See, this part for an example, you suppose that this might be the equatorial region. This is far away from the equator. So the regions that are located near the sun experience near the equator receive vertical. See, these are vertical sun rays, vertical lines. So the rays are vertical, so they experience they are closer to sun, and that area experience hot climate, and this makes the equatorial region hotter. And the rays which are slanting, as we move yes, we are moving away from the equator, isn't it? So those rays which are where the sun falls slantly, the rays fall slantingly, they spread over a larger area, isn't it? This is the comparison. You can find it out in that on the board, on the figure, so which you can have a look on page number 25. It is given. Look, have a look there. See, the rays on where near the equator they are falling straight away from as they are moving, the rays are moving away from the equator. It is a longer distance, and that area, that atmosphere experience cold climate, that region experience cold climate. So yes, the distance from the equator affects the climate of a place. This could be worst factor.